I am so sick of being gaslit by MAGA and treated like I'm too stupid to realize exactly what they're doing. For example, it isn't Democrats, independents, or progressives that were sending pipe bombs to media and Democratic representation in Congress and Senate and former presidents. It wasn't a Democrat or a liberal who shot the Congress people in Minnesota. It wasn't Democrats who attacked the Capitol building on January 6th. It wasn't Democrats who marched down a street and chanted, "Jews will not replace us." It wasn't a Democrat who walked into a pizza parlor in Washington and threatened to murder the employees if they didn't release the sex-trafficked children in a basin that didn't exist. MAGA has a violence problem. And a lot of that problem stems from the rhetoric that people like Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, and Charlie Kirk, along with Nick Fuentes, Glenn Beck, Sean Hannity, and all of them in that little bro bubble spew about the rest of us daily. They have groomed and conditioned these people into a violent flight or fight mentality by training them to think that everything we do is an attack on them, that we have stolen their country, we have stolen their elections, we have stolen their rights, we have stolen their jobs. Their whole motto was, "Take our country back." From who? Nobody took it, dumbass. We just wanted to be happy and survive. And black people didn't want to live under statues erected during Confederate periods where they had to walk beneath the eyes of dead men who thought that they were 1/3 of a human being. Yes, Christopher Columbus came down. You can't tell these people that we're all equal underneath the law and yet force them to pay homage to generals and doctors and slave owners who tortured and murdered their ancestors. Just like you can't ask trans people and gay people who Charlie Kirk wished would die to mourn him. But yet we're all the evil ones. The fact is, I'm getting so sick and tired of having the confessions of MAGA, the things that they're guilty of over and over again, laid upon us to give them some justifiable means to treat the rest of us the way that they do, like second-class citizens, like unwelcome guests in our own country. It wasn't a Democrat that killed Charlie Kirk. Over it. That's what I am. Have a good day.